All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, to the hopeful elected in 1/3, and Adawan Ratazah. This lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. And Tawadiya Bashem Shai Bashem Rakakwadash for giving me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, a flood upon the fringes. All right. And pretty much I want to go into how Esau Edom is getting ready to crack down, all right, on Jake. Okay. Esau Edom is getting ready to crack down on the Hebrew Israelite family. All right. The marches, the camps, the rallies, the festivities. Okay, this little so-called community that Jake has, been parading themselves in front of their enemy while giving him all the information, names, locations, members, identities, while Jake is giving Esau everything, all right, telling them what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, okay? Esau Edom has been taking all that information, all right, for all these years, and he's getting ready to bring a flood upon the fringes, man. All right. And you got a lot of agents that have been being used, a lot of so-called leaders and teachers, all right, false shepherds that have been bought and paid for, all right, given the so-called Judas purse to ultimately bring a condemnation upon you, the body of believers. All right. So, I just want to do this real quick lesson. All right, Nero is moving very quickly as he's supposed to. Let me make sure the audio is good. All right, I got a few things to say, so let me get myself together here. All right, let me even get the screen going. I'd even set the screen up. All right, let's go here. Now I'm going to be choice with my words, as well as what I'm going to show you. But let's see right here. Okay, so. The video just came out last night. They're going to be using a Jake by the name of Leo. All right. Leo, which Leo is a Greek word for lion. So I thought that was spiritual, but I think it's like Leo something. Yeah. Right here. Leo Terrell. Okay. So Nero is going to bring criminal action to stop. Okay. To stop against Amalek. All right. Anything you got to say about Amalek, we're going to bring a stop to it, which this is going to lead to what? The famine of the word. Okay, so you can see how the famine of hearing the word is going to play out through persecution, meaning we're not going to be able to speak. We're not going to be able to have a open discourse, or dialogue, which a lot of these camps, that's what they get their, their views from, is the back and forth, the sensationalists. All right, being a sensationalist, and that's ultimately what's going to Esau's going to use against you. But let me get this real quick. I got like 5 things I want to say at once. So let me start at step 1. This is Ephesians 5:15. All right. So this is how we have to carry and conduct ourselves, because with this being moved forward, okay, with these policies and laws, all right, and spotlights that are being shined right now, you have to conduct and carry yourself very wisely. So then when you see other people not doing that, it makes you look at them different. Like, why are you doing that? You know that we can't say that word. We shouldn't be doing this. So, the agents are going to get exposed, but the agents are in the midst. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly. So we are in the time where we need to carry ourselves very, very circumspectly, as we always should. Okay. But even now, right, more diligently, okay, more circumspectly, accurately, perfectly, all right, not just chilling, looking on your phone, hollering at women. It's time to lock the F in, man, okay? And I'm telling you, Spirit's going to start checking, brothers. If they not locked in, you're going to get your ass checked quick, because we are at a spiritual war, and the enemy is getting ready to bring a flood upon the fringes, okay, which ultimately is the Lord. Think about the time when the Lord allowed the Babylonians, the Assyrians to storm in. but I got more, because really what I'm leaning towards is how all this is taking place. Esau is the sword, but what I really want to focus on is how there are wicked men amongst our people that have made a covenant with the heathen. I really want to address the fact that there are sellouts, agents, demons, provocateurs that have been set up for this exact reason. They've been set up for this exact reason. Okay. So, and it's beautiful he used a Jake to lead the charge. But I got you. I got more. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools. Okay. So doing this is foolish. All right. 11. I always said to myself, I thought it was very foolish, even if you have an interaction. You can't help who comes up, but to use this as a focal point for your viewers and why they click on it, okay, and why they click on it, you know, it really speaks volumes. This is not wise, okay, especially in the times where the powers that be are saying we are going to crack down on any anti-Amalek. If you are anti-Amalek, we're going to come against you. So why would you openly showcase, you know, your interactions with them when you know this is what they're looking for? So you're really looking to cause the ministry to get blamed. Things are going to happen. You know, you can't help that. Numbered amongst the transgressors, we get that. But when you see men going the extra length, you know, and bridging Amalek with, you know, Jake with us, it really makes you look at them funny. This is 2 Corinthians real quick. 2 Corinthians 6:3, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. So like this is absolutely stupid as shit. Okay. This is why we look at you guys, and of course the doctrine first and foremost, but this is why we look at you guys the way we do. Read this title. I want you to read this title, and I want you believers, you know, you brothers and sisters, and if anybody that's watching this video that hasn't, you know, found a common ground of who to listen and learn from, I tell you what, the Lord ain't dealing with you if this is who you look at as your elders and guidance. Okay. You know, I was talking to a brother earlier today just about how, you know, the certain things our elders and apostles have warned us and exhorted us on. You know, that's truly a love right there. Okay. So you bring in men to stand outside in front of the so-called White House and then to title it that it's on fire. This is not a brother. Okay. This is leading you down. What does it say? Go not away with a bold fellow. This is very bold and stupid and exactly what Esau needs. See, you got to look at guys that are giving Esau what he needs to come against you. You got to look at them funny. You got to look at them funny, man. All right. I got more for you too. This is 2 Corinthians 6:3, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. Now, there's so much I want to go to. So what we'll do is we're gonna jump right into it. This is First Maccabees 1:11. I want to show you that in the past times you had wicked portions of our people in a leadership position that you know, joined the other side. First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men. Okay, wicked men who persuaded many men, women, and children, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. Now today, what would that covenant be? A 501c3, okay? A 501c3 is a covenant that you've made federally, okay, with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So now you making a covenant, okay? You now have put yourself in league with the enemy. Now you're funded by your enemy, and your enemy is still going to come in like a flood against you ultimately. So I really want to point out how there's a lot of individuals amongst the nation of Israel that are not carrying and conducting themselves in a wise manner, especially with the times that we're in and the past events that they have partook in. Now I want to pull out this one real quick. because this always catches my eye. All right. This individual right here. Okay. This black Israelite from Brooklyn sparked the Covington controversy. So you are witnessing that there are individuals that will be used to pop something off. Okay. And then now everybody gets blamed. Okay. This is a very unwise decision. Things that make you say, why would he do that? Why did they go there? Why would you have an interview? Why would you make those statements and say those things that you say? Okay. And then to be proud in doing that. And I'm actually going to show you a quick picture. Okay. Because we do keep receipts. So check this out real quick. I'm going to show you my camera. I'm going to show you something because I tried to look for it on the internet. Okay. But check this out right here. Now, this is his page, okay? And look what he put. Look at that. It's one thing if they're going to already demonize us. We can't help that. But to take it, frame it, and say, I'm going to put this on my wall as in this is something to glorify in. This is the epitome of stupidity. And then they title it Zealot, okay? Zealot, Chief Ephraim, okay? This is stupid. This is agent activity. And don't cross your hands like that because I'll start bringing out some Mason information, you know. But this is why we need to. This is why we got to warn. You know, this is why we got to exhort, because you have agents in the midst. You have provocateurs in the midst. You have unwise fellows in the midst that ultimately been set up. Now let's go to this. This is Jude 1, okay, and 4. For there are certain men creeping unaware. See, we're not just doing this lesson and warning you how Esau is going to come in like a flood, because yes, absolutely he is. But the warning through the Rakakwadash is pointing out individuals that are going to be used so he could come against you. You weren't at DC. You didn't go do that. You didn't, let's do this one. You didn't go down in March. Okay. See, all this is very suspicious. Okay. This is very suspicious to be doing this at the Capitol, to be marching. All right. This is all very suspicious, man. This is very suspicious agent activity that Esau Edom needs. This is what he needs. So why are Israelites from other camps giving him the ammunition he needs to fire upon us? Why are you giving them the ammunition to fire upon us? You see, isn't that funny? Isn't it? I mean, someone that's a believer can say, you know, it's just good they're out there. But then you gotta fucking use your head, man, more than a head wrap. What the elders, Pastor say, use your head for more than a hat rack. Use your head for more than a head wrap, man. And really think about this and embrace it. Okay? Real quick, let me get something. Let me go to Jeremiah. All right? There's agents around us, man. This is Jeremiah 9. Watch this. Jeremiah 9 and 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. There's a lot of brothers right here, but we can't trust them. This is unwise. This is foolish. Why are you showing the enemy what you're doing? You know, made me think about the interview that Nate had not too long ago, maybe about a year ago. And he was asking him about the numbers. Why are you giving them your numbers, your locations? Why are you giving them all that information? I mean, it's not that we have nothing to hide, but the point is you're never to trust your enemy, because no matter what you give, he will use it against you. Okay. And then, soon you'll have vocab, let me get that for you. John Mark Reiser. Put this in right here. Let me put Pastor AZ. Let me see if it comes up. I wanted to show you, I think it was CNN too. Let me show you this. CNN. Let's see if it comes up. Let me see. Is it vocab? I don't think he used vocab. Let's try this. I could probably go on my phone and find it. There was that picture actually. Let's go back right here. Okay, look. Phoenix pastor witnessed, see, who stormed rally. Okay. And who was that pastor? None other than, okay. See that? And who's that pastor? Pastor John Mark Reiser. See? Vocab. Okay? So we're in a time where individuals that have been bothering, floating, annoying, they're going to be used. We're in a time where, in particular, Israelites that are teaching, rebuking, camping, they're going to be used. Situations are going to happen, and it's going to be a viral moment, okay? And then the blame game will take place. See? The blame game will take place. Jude 1:4, for there are certain men crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation, just like Judas, though. You know, remember, Yahushua knew that Judas would betray him. So you have to understand there are men out here that are set up to betray. And we're entering the season of the Passover. So great betrayal is going to happen amongst the body. All right. And it says, for there are certain men crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation, ungodly men, turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness and denying the only Lord power and our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. This is why you got to take heed. Okay. Take ye heed, every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander. We are in very, very different times. Okay. They're going to bring criminal action to those that are messing with Amalek. So why showcase or surround your ministry and teachings on wanting to debate them, wanting to interact with them? You know, let me show you this very foolish thing that priest deacon did. He posted of them walking up to a Amalek rally. Why? And then why would you do that to your brother? You know, I could give you bold, you know, you on one, but you got to think about the brothers. Okay. Let me see. Let's see here. See that right there? Got to watch that. I want to see if it's on this one where they walk up to a rally. Let's see. Got the young man here. He don't know. He's just zealous. A lot of our people are overly zealous for false shepherds, man. Okay. Let me see. I'm not sure where it is, but I mean, you could take my word for it. If Deacon he was here, he would tell you, yeah, they went up to a Amalek rally, and this is the face I had, you know. Let me see. Is this it? No. Israelites crash, Jesus rally. That's not the one. There's another one. I might have skipped it, but yeah, they walked up to a Amalek rally. This is stupid, you know. Why are you posting this? So you got to watch guys that are pushing to the general public a carnal you look demonic right here, a very carnal movement. We're not carnal people, you know. We are not here for a carnal victory. All right, I'm probably going to let it go. Oh, yeah, I forgot they used to do the gun things. So yeah, that's even that right there is another example. Going to camp with guns, okay? Going in front of certain places to talk and yell. It's not wise, man. That's lewd. I want to upload that for the body to see. Okay, I'm going to jump off it. I might have missed it. It's in here. I saw it not too long ago, but him and one of his members, they were going up to a Amalek rally and pretty much looking for smoke, which that's harassment. Why are you doing that? Okay, why would you want to do that? You know, so we're dealing with a lot of you know, immature, unwise behavior. Okay, very unwise behavior that I wouldn't recommend, nor would I recommend a brother to do as well. So I'll get off that. Okay, I just want to see it. You take my word for it. You can look it up. Just the point is the times that we're living in. you should be saying to yourself, I don't think we should be doing that. I don't think we should be I don't think that we should be going, in front of the White House, okay, ever, or at that this year, And then look what he titled it. White House is literally, okay? Literally. So yeah, these guys are going to be used, okay? Look, the DOJ is going to have a field day with these fucking t-shirt fringe Israelites. They're going to have a field day. It's going to be so easy to blame Jake, which is fine. We're just pointing out who they're going to use to blame. Now you need to ask yourself, is what they're doing organic? Was it sincere, or are they set up? Was it sincere, or are they set up? This is Acts 17:5. But the Jews, which believe not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort. So you have a lot of lewd fellows of the baser sort that are amongst you with fringes on, that are willing and ready to do whatever. Here's another group that comes to mind. I'm just going to get it. Genesis Philly. All right. They're very, very carnal. Genesis Philly. Okay. Let me see if it pops up. These guys right here. Okay. These guys right here are very, very, very carnal. Yeah, this is another good video. Security tells FBI. What's up with this? Security tells FBI to kick Israelites out of Philadelphia. Look, and then you see what I'm saying? You got to watch these things, man. You got to watch all this. Look at these words they're using. Okay. It was a bloodbath. The FBI, what? What's going on here? So you got to watch guys that are building a doctrine around sensationalists, okay, about being a sensationalist. You got to watch that, man, okay? I'm just warning. It says give them warnings, all right? And I watched a little bit of the video, and they're ready to squabble too. They're ready to get carnal, and that's all Esau needs. Watch. And gathered a company and set all the city on an uproar and assaulted the house of Jason and sought to bring them out to the people. So you have men that are going to be wilding, acting crazy, got the city on an uproar. But then you have others, look, evil men from the marketplace formed a mob, okay, marching, see? But this is what Esau needs to see you acting like, so he can blame. Remember, we're talking about Nero. So check this out. So now let's say something happens to Amalek in Babylon. All he's got to do now is point the finger at you. You did it. See that? You did that. See? You did it. All this has got to be now is a Catholic rally, Covington, whatever, MAGA, and Trump's back in office. Now, all he's got to do now is say what? Or all they got to do now is bring you to a rally with Amalek. And then something happens, and now you are the focal point to blame why that happened. See that? You're giving the enemy the ammo that they need to fire upon you. Very, very simple. All right, let's see what else we got here. I did pull this up real quick about how Yahushua knew that he would betray him. So we have men now that are going to betray this ministry, okay, by selling out, giving in, and that's all Esau needs. Now, let's get Isaiah 59, okay, the flood. Probably get the one in 2nd Ezra 16, and that's the lesson, man. I just wanted to pull out a lot of information throughout the years that we're seeing that that this is perfect, that they need to blame. The blame game is coming, man. But then you got to look at these guys. You did it. You gave them that. So then it's like, did you, or was this sincere, or was that set up? Who told you to go in front of the White House? Who told you to title it that it's literally burning? Who told you to sit down with the New York Post? Who told you to do these things? And then why are you doing these things? Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood upon the fringes. They're getting ready. They're getting ready. Everything's lining up. See, it starts with stopping harassment of the students. Now they bring in the investigation, and then they assign a task force, okay, who they're going to target to stop the anti-Amalek approach. They're going to target you because of your anti-Amalek videos, okay, and your camps. See? You see? Because when I first clicked it right there, that came right up. See? See that? Why do that? Why put that in your titles? You know? Because you could just do this too. You know, why put that in there? Why say Black Hebrew Israelite? See? Hebrew, why? Why do that? See? Why do those things? See? 100,000. See? You got to watch these guys, man. You got to watch these guys. Why are you going in front of the Super Bowl? Why are you doing that? They're going to be at the right place at the right time so that the ministry can be blamed. You're looking at men. They're going to be used to get the ministry blamed. It's prophecy. We're just watching it play out. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Shai shall lift up a standard against him. But that standard is going to be lifted against Esau to protect the body of believers, as in the sincere brothers, okay? Not the agents, not the provocateurs, not the sellouts, not the wicked men, not the scapegoats, okay? Not the false prophets, not the false shepherds, all right? The true believers. And guess what? The believers that just sit at home and watch and listen and comment and say all praises and say shalom, you will be targeted too. All right. So thank your local Hebrew, all right, for that. Let me get this real quick. Second, I'm about to wrap this up. Second Ezra 16. Okay. It says a great insurrection is coming, and Jake truly believes in a lie. Second Ezra 16. And let me just snag this real quick. Totally different times we're in, but call all Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. This is Second Ezra 16, and let's get to the point. 70. This is the MOTB scripture, but let's get this. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. See? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Yeah. So all we need to see happen is some kind of event. Okay. Some kind of event, kind of like this. All right. Which let's get some visuals of this. Okay. Some kind of event. All right. That's going to play out, and they're going to sprinkle Amalek within it. And you're going to have Jake preaching and teaching there. And then that's all they're going to need to come in like a flood, man. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's just see what pops up. Let's go to images. Beautiful. Okay, right here. See? So all he needs. This shit looks crazy. This looks crazy. The vests, the guns, you know? Look at that pure Edomite. But that's what they are. They are the devils. Then you march around. You guys are, man, bro. I'm going to refrain from what I want to personally say. But yeah, these guys are definitely used. A lot of these guys are definitely set up. They're definitely funded. And they're being used to be the blame game. Okay, they're being used to blame for this accusations. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. We're here now. We are here. Second Ezra 16 and 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. See? So we're going to be tried, but we got the faith. All right, we're being built up. And it says, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Yep, the days of Jacob's trouble are at hand. They got task force. They're investigating. So when this all starts rolling out, okay, all this information we're showing you is going to be brought to the forefront if it's not being already brought now, which we know it is, okay? So they're building up their platform. They're creating a boogeyman. And then when they start pointing, all right, who they're targeting, that's when you're going to see things really start shaking. So we're here, man, okay? So walk and carry yourselves very, very wisely, okay? Because what? The days are evil. One more time. I don't believe I finished it. Ephesians 5:15, see ye then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, because what we just showed you is all foolish. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. There you go. So the days are very evil. And now you are looking at certain Israelite camps a lot differently depending on what they're promoting, pushing, and uploading and titling. Okay, you got to start looking at guys differently. A lot of agents in the mist, a lot of men that are set up to bug out, wall out, act weird, do something crazy. Get your hand out my pocket type shit. Okay, so we're here. All right, we're here now. So yeah, man, be circumspect, be aware, watch out. A lot of things are happening. A lot more things are getting ready to happen. Double Fs are coming, and expect to be blamed upon these double Fs. So with that being said, I just want to say, call halal, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.